Hey y'all, come on in. Let's see what happened to me today. If you are offended by foul language, sorry, not sorry. Hi guys, Emerald Gypsy Heart here. Long time no see. So, let me tell you what happened to me today. We are visiting in Utah, and y'all know I work for the service animal. His name is Sammy. And today, as we were leaving Walmart, I was walking out to go let Sammy use the bathroom. The employee stopped me. And I thought, just like Chris, that she was, because I said, hey, how's it going? And she moved Sam's blanket, okay? No, not happening. So she turns to me and not even in a polite tone of voice says, you can't have the dog in a basket. It's against health code. No, it's not. No, it is not. Well, Utah Department of Health says no. Ma'am, U.S. Department of Health and Utah Department of Health don't have anything to do with Americans with Disabilities Act. She proceeds to touch me. You don't put, and it wasn't a, hi, how you doing touch. It was a shove. It wasn't a polite touch. She shoved me, okay? I went off. First of all, I don't feel good. My legs are hurting. My legs are swollen. Long story, traveling, my legs do this. So, I turned from, hey, how's it going, to, bitch, don't touch me. She went to touch me again. And I stepped back. I said, put your hands on me again. Go ahead. Well, you can't have the dog in a basket. I'm walking out the door. What does that bother you for? Nobody told me nothing. The whole store. I walked through several departments, past several employees. Oh, look how cute. Nobody said he can't be in the basket. Now, we've experienced this in many Walmarts, especially here in the western part of the United States. Like I said, some Walmarts, their employees don't have a problem with it. You know, and my argument was to the manager at the Walmart in Chehalis, Washington, where we live, you know, and she knows me. My comment to her, because she had to pull me to the side one day, she says, I have to tell you this, because I'm management, you can't have him in a basket. And I looked at her and she says, I personally don't care. Your dog is on a blanket, not touching the property, period. And I looked at her and I said, and I called her by name, because like I said, I know her. And I said, you know, here in the summertime, what, hell, summertime, anytime, my dog, first of all, is always on his own property. Blanket, bag, what have you. Second of all, my dog, like all service dogs should be, are cleaner than most children I have seen in any Walmart. You got nasty diapers, snotty nose, etc., etc., etc. My dog is up to date on shots. I never take him when he's got a runny nose because, you know, even though he's a dog, I don't like to take him out when he's got a runny nose. So, I proceed, and then Chris came around as she went to push me again. And he said, don't touch her. And I walked out. I was done. Nobody told us anything. When we walked in, nobody said anything. Walked around the entire store. Nobody said anything. Several employees, like I said previously. Oh, how cute, etc. Okay? So, I am, most of you know, most of you don't know, not only am I legally blind, but I also suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, amongst other physical illnesses and chronic illnesses. So that took me from in a really good mood, even though my legs were hurting, to, bitch, don't touch me. Okay? So I walk out the door. Chris is still holding a conversation with her. You don't put your hands on nobody. So when I got in the car, like I said, I was shaking. I was a nervous wreck already. So, and I'm also in an unfamiliar place and unfamiliar traffic patterns, etc. So that really amps up my anxiety. It's not Chris is driving. It is those around us that he has no control over. So I called the Walmart store in the Walmart parking lot. So, you know, this department, press this. So finally, it's like, to speak to a customer service representative, please press whatever the number was. It wasn't 0, because I tried. So he gets on the phone, the manager gets on the phone, and all I hear is, Never did he suggest going to talk to this person about putting her hands on somebody. So I was like, okay, I'm done. So we get back to where we're staying, and I called corporate. So he calls, I guess he calls the store, and he comes back to me about a minute and a half later, and he's like, well, ma'am, was your dog in the basket? Yes. Well, that's not, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, this has nothing to do with my dog being in the basket. The problem is the employee put her hands on me. Well, the dog, this has nothing to do with the dog in the basket. It has to do with the employee putting her hands on me. Oh, well, let me go get some more information. So he puts me on hold again. And he comes back about a minute and a half later. Ma'am, he's supposed to talk to her. And I'm thinking to myself, that's going to do 0 good. None. Because she didn't even care that she touched me. Not at all. Not at all. So, you know. Really? So, the joys of a YouTuber. Anyway, so they're not going to do anything about it, but it pisses me off because no one has the right to put their hand on you, no matter what kind of situation you're in, especially when you're working with the public. So, be good, stay out of trouble, don't put your hands on anyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. As always, thanks for watching. That's right, y'all know the drill. Subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell so you know, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.